So, as you saw, I have a journey going on involving getting a PE license in California. And so I'm kind of at the last stretch here. Not with the saxophone, but I'm talking about this. Now, the whole point of the video is to show you me playing this, but I wanted to show you something else. I'm using this Stephen Heidner book to go through the seismic section of the PE. The final part, the final exam, and I mean, I've been practicing, making sure I get the concepts down, but just printing out old projects, like old calculations, making sure that, and the old calculations are there so that I can reference it in case I remember what I'm looking at that's familiar with something that I've seen before, not necessarily something that's in the Heiner book. So that would allow me to quickly reference it. But let's see. So I don't. Let's see if I have an example. Like for example, here I marked this up a lot, and this is a spreadsheet we use to get our calculations, or from my previous firm. But I probably should be marking out the firm. But we have the diaphragm level forces and the story level forces, lateral forces, and there's one erroneous part in this spreadsheet, but maybe you can find it, but it's not really that erroneous. Basically, they're using the design T, when in reality the design T should only be used, and it's not really called a design T in the ASCE 7. All it is an upper limit when you calculate, or when you calculate the fundamental period from the mechanical properties, rather than using the equivalent lateral force procedure, TA, the period, the approximate one. So yeah, there's that. So I just have some notes, and it's the same thing with something else here. Anyway, yeah, so I printed it out over here. There's an example of something else I did. But anyway, that's not the whole point of the video, but I would show that. And that was, there's another, no, the other one that I have is for a retrofit that I did. And so there's calculations for a retrofit that I did that I'm going to be referencing. And I haven't marked it up, but I have it printed out here. And so I don't know if those calculations look familiar, but this one had to do with like checking the steel that goes to the that's basically tying together a roof to a tilt-up wall system. It's only one story, and so basically trying to overcome the cross grain bending at the ledgers, because it will happen if all you have is the boundary nailing of the plywood sheathing, instead of tying it, that allows it to essentially overcome that and going to the 2x perpendicular to the ledger, so which would then flow into the diaphragm, if I'm not mistaken. Well, obviously through means of A35 clips, but anyway, at like 24 inches on center or whatever, that's going all through the whole entire the diaphragm. But those 2x at whatever 24 inches on center or whatever, 16 inches. But anyway, those are existing, by the way. So anyway, I'm just gonna play this song that I've been working on, and it's been I posted one before, but I think I got it down a little bit more. So here we go.